What is up? We're gonna be doing a little back testing session. I haven't done one of these in 3 days, right? No views, bro. Are we dead ass? Come on, dude. Oh shit. But we're gonna be doing a little bit of a back testing session right here, right? If y'all wanna get access to my trade journaler, right, for this, it's gonna be linked in the description right here. Boom. And you can sign in on the WAP, right? $100 a month, right? 7 days free. Yeah. Fucking linked my address. I have to edit that shit out. Nice. But yeah, you guys can do that. And yeah, it's gonna be tough. Okay. But without further ado, let me hop back in to this back testing session, right? Okay, we have Tuesday, January 30th of 2025, right? We're gonna set this up a little bit. We're gonna be doing January 25. Okay. In this little bit of a gap right here, I'm gonna mark out the whole gap instead of just the end log right here. Alright, because I want to. Okay. What are we doing? We're respecting a 4 hour. Respecting a 4 hour. We took this internal high. We still have this high though. We could just displace and get to. Also see the gap. Okay, what are we doing on here? Nothing really much on ES. Similar structure on the 1 hour though. Okay, we're out of this. Right, I would want to see a SMT here to be fully bullish, right? But these low resistance highs kind of just like imply that. We do have like a bearish kind of SMT here, right? We have these highs being already took out, right? These highs already took out, and we failed to do that on ES, right? So right now, right, we have SMT, we're in a gap, right? I could say we would be bearish, right? I would want to be bearish, right? But there's just this fucking huge ass rejection wick, and if price tested this daily gap, right, and rejected however many points, right, fucking whatever the fuck that is, right, I do not feel like we're gonna be bearish high time frame for this session, right? But we're gonna see. Nothing to really be bearish from, not gonna lie. I would want to mark this imbalance, but it's fucking so tiny. Such a tiny imbalance. I'd mark this intermediate swing. Okay, hopefully my laptop does not freaking die on me. Let's plug this sucker in. Let's plug this bad boy in real quick. Okay. Plug the motherfucker in. Alright. Now we have that high to be bearish off of, what else do we have in here? We have this. Yeah. Okay, these two intermediates. Oh shit, we already took that intermediate. I guess we have SMT. Another sort of bearish SMT here, taking the highs, right? Okay, we have a double barrel shotgun. We are in a 4 hour gap, but I don't feel like that's gonna matter. It accumulated, right? If it were to manipulate this high, right, and then tap into this gap, that would have been such a fire short, right? But now what it did is it took out my accumulated low, right? Now it created like a high resistance point, right? It created like a high resistance point. Now it does have like this little bit of like kind of low resistance, right? But it's just like now I just don't visually want to target lower, but we'll see. Yeah, it's just ripping higher now. Low-key 5 minute. If we have a 5 minute, would be tough. To be fair with you, like there's not really a key level up there, and other than this, and like I don't know, it's an awkward position, bro. I'd rather be bullish here. is this range sponsored though? Kinda, yeah. Right. Oh shit. How did I not see this? This is low-key a fucking amazing long. We have an intermediate lower here swept. What time is this? 9:35, right? We had these accumulated highs. 9:30 high. Where are you at? 9:30. What you got swept up? This short is awkward too. It's like an awkward day. No real accumulation, right? This long would have been big. This short, but they're both like awkward ass trades. There's just like no accumulation. We're just targeting long ranges, right? So it's just like not what do you want to see. Reacting off of the 5-minute bullish, right? It's good. Again, no accumulation, nothing really target, and this isn't even IFPG. So now we get our inversion here. It's kind of like pointless. Well, I wouldn't say pointless, but it's just like basically like pointless here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I mean, a 15-minute won't stop it out, so yeah, I mean, it's just like I don't wanna. Look, this long probably plays. Right, this long probably plays out, but it's just like so freaking dog water. Is it a 1 minute actually? If it's like a higher time frame, no, it's not even a 1 minute. But like, it probably plays to break even. Actually, ES is about to take it too. So it's just like, no, I'm not taking this. Yeah. Okay, good. Could target this, however, to be fair. No inversion here. Version right there though. This is pretty good. Accumulation, right? Get IFEG. No SMT. That's kind of disappointing. Targeting 1-on-1 right here. This for sure plays out in like the next candle. Yeah. Pretty simple setup, right? What will happen? 10 a.m. manipulated. Right. Actually, well, I'm about to drill it anyway, so like, don't have to do the fucking full breakdown explanation. But bing, what the fuck? There we go. Never was worried. Never was worried once and one bit. I was fucking fully calm the whole way through. Okay, journaling this. Okay, it was a win. It was 15-second. What day of the month? This is the 30th. How much R did you hit? 1 R. Yes, I did follow my plan. Thank you very much. And what was one? Okay. Okay, one thing that gave it away for me, right? This SMTH. Look, you did have to remanipulate this low too. What else? Accumulation. Oh, it's pretty much fucking it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Dang, this could have went bad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. High time frame SMT. 15-minute gap right here. Whoa. So 5-minute? Whoa, that's crazy. I mean, it did take out this low though, which was a 1 hour. So yeah, I mean, whoa, that could have went south, but hey, yeah, that's probably the one thing. High time frame SMT. What would you do differently? Probably take the first long. Actually, no, I would probably take this short right here. It was pretty good. It had a high time frame SMT as well. Pretty fire short, to be fair. What time was that? 9:52. It's kind of scary time, but fuck it. %80% win rate for the month. Pretty fucking fire. Alright. This is February. Now we sell. Last day left. Okay, let's see what's going on. We have this 4 hour rate, just basically closing up the gap right at the end log. Closing up the end log. That's what we want to do. Okay. We have this 1 hour intermediate low. And we have a 1 hour intermediate low. We have 4 hour gap, 1 hour 15. Have this 15-minute intermediate low, which looks like a better place to reverse from. Yeah, I do definitely want to see SMT here. I want to see like NQ come down, hit this 15, so we can react bullish. Okay, or not? We're just fucking bullish. Alright, nothing to really be bullish off of. Not really sponsored. Yeah, no high time frame sponsorship. Okay. Accumulation at the highs, leaving 930 high open. That's pretty fire. Now, if we could just remanipulate the low. Where you took out the high, right? We have SMT here at the high. We definitely do not want to enter here. It's going to just reverse. Or not. Or I could just be totally wrong. Totally incorrect. Okay. Fucking... Are we gonna hit a key level or like what? You know what I mean? Okay, we have 2 minutes left. 15-minute gap, opening it up pretty fucking solid. All we need to do is just... All we need to do right now is just hit this 15-minute. Looks like we are, so that's good. Or not. Or not, dude. We 5 minute, 2 minute, okay, 1 minute, bang, bang, bang. 15. So we take out the high. Kind of skip too much. We take out the high, and then okay, our setup would have been like right here. Take out the high. Okay, this is something that I do not want to target though, right? We have these lows. We have these lows that are swept out, no accumulation, or we have this accumulation and target. Right, this is, it's just not great, no bueno. Where I would go break even in this type of scenario is probably this, right? But it's probably our target. It's probably our 101 right here. I could take this setup, right? The reaction off of this is pretty good, right? But do you have 15? Oh wait, we have a 15-minute opening up in a minute, so yep, this makes perfect and total logical sense, right? As why this would actually this has some sense, right, to why I would actually manipulate lower, right, to this 15-minute, right, because we haven't retraced into frickin' anything. We just mitigated something. So this is a pretty easy setup trade, whatever. I would be shocked if this lost, right? Yeah, okay. I'd go break even there. Close, good displacement above, right? We have the 15-minute below. Okay, that's break even. Whoa, that is not break even. I guess not. There we go. There we go. I'd probably break even there. Do we actually not target the gap? Brutal. Again, would have 1 to 1. it's either I would have 1-to-1, right? Took it 1-to-1, right? I would have got my banger, or I would have went break even. This swing right here, right? Either way, either or, pretty good. Probably gonna journal it as a 1. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, do you have SMT here? No SMT here. Would low-key want to see a SMT. Like, the only thing, see how we don't resweep this, right, at all, and how I didn't want to target that. That should have low-key been my warning sign to not target the 15-minute and instead go 1-to-1 and break even right there. That would have been a better option, better play, but unfortunately did not happen this time. Right, I'll probably mark that low as something to save, right? Something to remember for next time. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, what do we have? Break even into a loss. Okay, it was the 15-second. Okay, what time of the month was it? Okay, 31st. Oh shit, W plug. Okay. Resweep of low. Alright, break even at the resweep of the low. Hopefully that just saved. Lesson, what would you have taken again? Okay, lesson I learned. Okay. High resistance swing. $15-minute. High resistance swing. No accumulation. Bad. Alright, maybe one tweak, okay. Take profit at 1-to-1. Cool, we say we ended that month on 80% win rate, 11R, right? This is all our fucking trades journals. Fucking incredible. Okay, we traded twice, right? We need 3 more trades and then we should be golden. Okay, what the fuck do we have going on right here, son? Alright. What do you got? We have resweep of this intermediate low. Right, SMT here. No SMT here. SMT here indeed, actually, with the low being right there. We sweep that low on ES, right? We have SMT right there. Okay. Now we are in full bullish mode right now, right? Are we bearish, right? Are we bearish? Kinda, right? We are accumulating, right? We are creating lower lows, lower highs, but that's just looks like, damn, if it is accumulating though, if it is accumulating, I would want it to manipulate a little bit lower. And where would it like manipulate into? Either this low, this low, this low, this low, right? Those 3 lows, right? But since it is the daily time frame, I'd probably see that change actually happen within the next couple weeks. So maybe I should be high time frame bearish, right? We're like in betweening right now. We're in betweening bearish and bullish at the current moment. We just need some more confirmation. Okay, just genuinely no gaps. Maybe not even. It's not really a day I would want to trade, bro. To be fair, like it's just nothing in this bit. We open lower, we open into a gap, right? What do we tap? There's so many gaps, and there's also so many wicks, so it's making everything. We're in the NWOG right now. I don't want to use this as a bearish PDR.